Now let's take a look at our biggest local election, which is the race for mayor in St. Pete. This is a crowded field, including former Florida Governor Charlie Crist, taking on the current mayor, Ken Welch, to lead the city. Now, those 2024 hurricanes were a big factor in this election. We've heard that time and time again. And the top two vote getters, regardless of party here, do go to a runoff in November. So that will be between, as you see, Mayor Ken Welch and your former governor and Congressman Charlie Crist.
Fox 13's Brown Redondo spent the evening at Charlie Crist's watch party, but we begin with reporter Blake Devine. He is at Mayor Ken Welch's tonight. So, Blake, you've been there all evening. What's the feeling like there?
Well, Allie, we heard from the incumbent mayor here tonight. He addressed the crowd. Ken Welch says the playoffs are over, and he's headed to the championship game. That title tilt will take place in November when he goes head-to-head with former Florida Governor Charlie Crist. Obviously, Welch finished significantly behind Crist tonight with about 20% of the vote, give or take a little more, while Crist had about 35%. Tonight, when he addressed the crowd, he thanked his supporters, the first responders who endorsed him, along with the other candidates, telling us voters made it crystal clear this election is far from over. Now, the incumbent mayor also defended his record on affordable housing, public safety, and hurricane recovery. And when it comes to Crist, he didn't pull any punches, taking aim at his opponent's campaign fundraising, which has reportedly topped over $2 million.
Charlie Crist has not laid out any plans, no vision, whether it's the gas plant, whether it's resilience, affordability. The people of St. Pete need to know what his plan is, and I hope he comes to some debates.
Keep in mind, by the end of his first term, Welch will have served 5 years as mayor. He earned an extra year after voters approved a 2022 charter amendment moving city elections to even-numbered years, and the incumbent mayor will spend the next 3 months trying to make up that 15-point percentage deficit to Crist. He says he'll be going after some of the voters who went for the 4 other candidates who did not make it to the general election. Reporting live in St. Petersburg, Blake Devine, Fox 13 News.
Let's turn our tables now to Fox 13's Brianna Arredondo, who's live with the Charlie Crist campaign. Hi there, Brianna. They got to be supercharged for what they saw tonight.
Yeah, they certainly were, Mark. The tone was set pretty early with that lead, and it definitely continued on through the night. Everything was just a sense of joy for the support that Charlie Crist is getting from the community of St. Pete. So at the watch party tonight, a lot of his supporters were, of course, filling the room and cheered him on as he came in. He says that he's really thankful for these results, and there's a lot of work left, though, to do before November. We saw former St. Pete council members here at this watch party, as well as legislators, and former St. Pete Mayor Rick Baker, all of them here to show that they want Crist as their next mayor. Now, with issues concerning residents like the Ray's future, affordability here in the city, and more, we did ask how he plans to show why he deserves your vote.
We have a stadium already, and we just put $60 million into it. It's a beautiful place, and they're probably going to go to the World Series, and I want to keep them in St. Petersburg. I'm the only one who's proposing a property tax cut in this race. I'm the only one who, as governor before, was the last governor who cut property taxes throughout the state. You can believe me. You can trust me. I'll get it done.
Now, Crist also responded to Ken Welch calling him out for following the results of this election. He says that the city deserves positivity, and he would not be negative on the mayor tonight. Now, as for what is next, he says that he's just going to continue campaigning. That is something that he enjoys doing. He's going to be visiting with residents and talking with them and just listening to their concerns as we head into the November election. Back to you.
Yeah.